Greetings, everybody. Uncle Mo here with the StealthZerg, coming at you with this recruitment video. Just playing Elder Scrolls Online like all of you. I'm leveling up, trying to grind my way out to level 50. And want to go ahead and start this guild. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. Former Dark Age of Camelot player, love that. Played primarily the stealther characters, but I also did a lot of open world type RVR type play. I was always into the small group play. That's what I'm here to put together, is a forum for people to get together in small groups so they can play. I liked running around with either solo or a duo with a bunch of other stealthers, or 8-man RVR type situations. I did the same thing with EVE Online. I always preferred the small pirate guilds and running around with those guys. And also I played a bunch of World of Tanks where I'd love to platoon. So getting together with a couple people in groups and making a community out of that is my goal for StealthZerg. I think there's a lot of great guilds out there that are trying to put together either the Blob Guild, the Massive Guild, or they just want to be an auction house guild just to have you come out and buy their stuff or something like that. So obviously there is no auction house. We're going to need services like that, so StealthZerg will be providing you with a place to trade and things like that, but that's not going to be the primary focus. The focus here will be actually getting you together with some people to play in a small type setting. I anticipate one day we can get together, hopefully enough people to maybe get through some of the PvE raiding content if necessary. But my view on PvE is it's a means to an end to get the gear necessary to PvP. So obviously we're all going to be PvEing as much as we need to get gear, do what we need to do, so we can get out there into the Alliance versus Alliance in Elder Scrolls Online. So been bumping around searching for that Dark Age of Camelot experience for a long time. As you can see, I've been keeping up with some of the Kickstarter games, Camelot Unchained, Star Citizen. So I'm definitely looking for the next big thing and trying to avoid the big companies. But here I am with Elder Scrolls Online, and it looks like Bethesda is really coming together and really kind of listening to their players. They've made a lot of changes at the last minute, keying off of players' advice and things like that. So this game seems like it's fun, and it seems like it's heading in the right direction. So here's a website, www.stealthzerg.com. You have a nice Mumble server up. I like Mumble because it works the best for talking long distance. I talk to people in Australia that are on, in Europe, and that's always the best quality. Ventrilo and TeamSpeak don't seem to work quite as well. So this is a North American guild for the North American server, but I'd love to have some European players. I'd love to have some Australian players to have around-the-clock presence. This is a new startup, but I think it's a necessary startup. Again, I don't see anybody putting this kind of community together. Maybe there is, but there needs to be more things like this. In Alliance versus Alliance, I can definitely see us we're not owning keeps, but we're owning the farms and the things that are feeding into the keeps. So we'll be one of those types of groups. And who knows, if we get big enough, that's fine. But big is not my goal here. Quality people that function well in small groups and play together nicely is what I'm trying to put together here. So if that's for you, definitely head over to StealthZerg.com, sign up. You don't have to be an active participant on the forums there, but they are there just so we can record things like locations of items and bug fixes for certain quests that are breaking and things like that. So we'll at least have an informational depository for things like that. I hope you get 5 guilds to choose from. Throw this in as a guild and come in and hang out on Mumble. It's going to be, I think, a nice community. I'm definitely looking for some people to start it up. I am starting from scratch on this, so kind of scary, but hey, there seems to be a nice community here, and I'd like to make a very nice sub-community to go along with it here for Elder Scrolls. I'm going to be having this recruitment video out for a few weeks and putting people together. So if I'm ever playing, I will be in Mumble chat. At least come in and say hello. You can find the Mumble chat. I'll link in the video description. And I'm also, you can see the user ID here if you ever need to message me in game. So I'm trying to level up this Dark Elf here. I put in lots of hours. I'm still only level 12, so it's definitely a hell of a grind. But Great game so far. I'm enjoying it. I hope you are too. Again, message me in game if you got questions. I'd love to hear from you, or just kind of talk about what you expect from the guild. And you know, if you're a Kickstarter junkie like me, or a former Camelot player, someone that likes to